What's up, guys? I'm back with Wild Card Game 2, and something I didn't notice on the other side, something kind of interesting, is the Athletics wild carded into this game in third place. So I do believe they were a division leader. Yeah, they won in that division. That's kind of crazy. So we were not the worst division leader because the Yankees and the Athletics exist. But the only team that's moved on so far would be Atlanta to face the Mets. And as has been the case with every freaking series. Actually, I think this is the earliest we've had to play the Dodgers. But that's if we advance through the next two games. It is a righty on the mound this time. So DHing today will be Nico Horner instead of Luis Torrens. What's his... All right, 71 and 43. 65 and 72. We're going to give Heston the DH spot today. Then we're going to move Lux up there and Heston down to 6th. Yeah, we don't have many bench bats because we have the 2 extra starting pitchers in the bullpen. So if it doesn't work out in the wild card here, we'll have to work around it and figure something else out for the divisional series. Or if it really doesn't work, then I guess we can figure it out next year. Oh, that one's through Lux, and they get a leadoff hit. And almost overthrew Ellie there.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Slider misses.
Maybe a 2-ball, 5.
That was a pretty well executed 2-ball.
And they turned the double play. They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple. Here's Bryce Harper.
It's like
Harper recently taking home player
McLaren is sweeping the top 2 of the Miami GP right now. I'm not sure who all cares about that, but it's Piastri, Norris, and Russell top 3.
And I'm sure his teammates in the coaching staff
Piastri's kind of a surprise. Nice strikeout to Brady.
Bottom of the first.
All right.
And now the center fielder,
Big arm Aaron Nola here. I'm honestly surprised that he didn't start the wild card series for them. Right, Friedel has a 400 on base, but a 500. Oh goodness! What a pitch! What a pitch!
Ripped a page out of the Greg Maddox playbook. Throw that pitch at the hip and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate.
That is going to be a ground out to Lux.
Expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a ball strike.
Bummer for that.
Steps on the bag and
all right, let's go, Ellie.
Here tonight. This one chopped up the middle.
He is one that could beat that out, but not this time. 1, 2, 3, we go.
Wild card series game 2. Here's Trey.
4, 5, and 6 for them, and it will be 4, 5, and 6 for us as well. But Friedel might not be able to get there in time. We'll see. He does. Wow, what a run!
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because
just fell on that one.
The wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold onto it after contact.
All right, what do we want? What do we want? Fastball up in here? Because that's what I want.
Good eye in that spot. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today. And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers
struck him out. Ivan Herrera doesn't swing.
A lot more of that in today's game. The pitcher's going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
And that will start
And that keeps
the
inning
first
alive.
hit
Big knock there to
of
keep
game
the
2.
inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
And now a
Josh
steal
Smith, he
situation.
stands in for the
Interesting.
Phillies. Checks over to first, back safely. Second inning here, no score.
Okay, that might have gotten away, but he swung at it, so it kind of saved us from anything happening there.
Runner on the go.
Got him.
Swing and a miss, and that's that. No runs. We head to the bottom.
All right,
of the
1 and 2 to
second.
Josh
So now here's the
Naylor.
Reds
It'll be
cleanup
4,
hitter,
5, and 6
Josh
for
Naylor.
us as well.
That's off the inside corner. 2 balls, 2
Okay,
strikes.
so it looks like the Phillies have 2 hits. Why does it look like that? Did they get one in the first? Oh, that might be foul. Dang it.
But it's foul. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special.
It's the swing back, and now
It really is a different feel to
it's a full count.
I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing
Jake
career.
Fraley will be next, and he did not play yesterday, and that's a walk for Naylor.
They get their first base runner of the game.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
All right. Inside.
Missed. Swing and a miss.
Swung over top of that one. That was not in the zone.
The pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here. You've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no.
That is also
Now it's
down.
3-2.
Heston Kjerstad is next.
Ground ball could be
Uh-oh,
two.
that could be the double play that they're desiring.
Over to second.
Not quite.
Down to
Fielder's
first.
choice.
It's a fielder's choice.
All right, Heston Kjerstad, hitter number 6.
That's a ball.
Now it's a 3-1 count. Maybe it'll be a walk. Maybe it'll be a hit. Maybe it'll be disappointing.
And
That's a
ball
walk.
4 to a board.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So we've got 2 on.
In now for the Reds.
One via fielder's choice that knocked out a walk and a second walk. Oh, that is going to drop.
Lunging, but can't bring it in. Fires to the plate.
We're on the board. 1-0.
And it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pitcher's in and off.
Lawrence
So hard to do
Butler
anything with the pitch
will get to bat.
application, but somehow he got the barrel to it.
Inside fastball got me good there.
Next to hit, Lawrence Butler.
All right, looking for a double play still. We don't want to give it to him.
That's downstairs.
An airborne hit might score a second run. Just saying.
Corners one away. Here he game 2
Just
of the wild card
saying.
series.
Oh, goodness. That'll be the second out. And now we actually have to let the ball drop in to the outfield. Garrett Hampson, 9-hole hitter. Didn't get a hit yesterday.
Here's
That's
Gary
down.
Wilson in the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish.
All right,
Kjerstad
let's go,
at
Garrett.
third.
Let's
Stevenson
go,
on the
Garrett.
first of 2 down.
That's outside. Full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on
And now
first.
Stevenson will be stealing.
Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Hard hit. That is caught out there in right field.
And the inning is over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI. And we're back.
All right.
Set for the start of the inning.
Now
This
it's
is Bryson
8,
Stott.
9, and 1. Bryson Stott batting
That's
8th
his number.
today.
Gonna count 1 and 2. Comebacker to the mound.
What a grab by Singer, who just took a second to admire that before throwing it.
Sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Here's the left fielder, Spencer Jones.
So, took a drink of
Recently earned
lemonade
the
right
month
there.
honors.
Inside to Spencer Jones, 2 and 1.
The way this kid played over the last month. It's no wonder he got recognized for it. We'll see if he can keep it up as the league adjusts to him.
Was he a rookie?
Short hop line.
Oh, Ellie on a bounce. I thought for a second it was caught in the air.
Nicely done for the out.
Didn't register the double tap sound.
Flips over. And down the right fielder.
Victor Robles. It gets through Lux, and that is a base hit. Hit number 3 for the Phillies. Fortunately for us,
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in.
they haven't
Nice job of staying
put
back
that
and letting the ball
into
go.
scoring runs yet. So,
3 balls, 1 strike.
all right, got a strike on the slider.
Great RBI spot.
Now we're gonna go with
Just
the
gotta stay
fastball.
focused on the pitch.
And it missed. Walked him. Inning stays alive.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Here comes Bryce Harper.
Oh, and it's big trouble. Big trouble.
Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score in the
Ellie's throw is off the mark. That would have gotten him.
It's offline, and he
And the
scores.
Phillies take the lead.
2-1 ball game now. So runner at second, 2 down. Trey Turner with a chance now. On the run, throw to first.
Okay.
Out. It's there.
This time
That's a great
Ellie's
play.
throw is on the
Bryce
mark.
Harper with the run-scoring double for the Phils. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Here's
Turns
the
out
center
one
fielder,
run was
TJ
never going to
Freeman.
do it, so we got to score more.
Falling
Outside on that one.
2-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't get that other
That would be a flyout.
You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And there's one down.
All right, now it's Lux's turn. He grounded out softly his first time. This time, he barely got through. I was about to say they got aided by the pitcher's mound right there, but he'll get aboard. Way to go, Gavin.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And
Now it's Ellie De La Cruz's turn.
And a batter down. Ellie De La Cruz.
Swings right over top of that.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
so the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Hard hit. That might end the inning.
The flip to second.
Ellie grounds into a double play, and the inning is over.
On to the fourth. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ivan Herrera.
And they stay hot.
Base hit out of the center field.
First hitter of the inning gets a base hit.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early.
Lux, quick turn. Ellie throws, and that's 2.
Relay to first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Josh Smith now at the plate.
All right, Josh Smith
Out to
plagued
short.
us with a few home runs in the final game of the regular season, but this time it's just a ground ball, and Ellie makes sure he doesn't reach.
And welcome back to
Now
the
we'll
ball.
have Josh Naylor.
And now it's Josh
Walked
Naylor.
in his last at bat. Still no hits, but
2-1.
2 for 5 in technicality.
Ball.
Those are his walks. He's had 5 total appearances at the plate and 2 walks. And the third walk right there.
So a leadoff walk.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command
Aaron
in
Nola
this one
gives
just
us a base runner, his
stops out.
3rd walk of the day, 2nd
Just giving up.
to Josh Naylor. Sorry. All right,
Nola
Jake
fires.
Fraley
And the count,
underneath
1-2.
the cutter. Please say I didn't. He says I did.
Appeal to third.
All right,
Yes, he
1 down.
did.
Jake Fraley apparently
Goes
swung.
on strikes. So now here's the
Heston
DH.
Kjerstad now.
Heston Kjerstad.
On base percentage of 800.
Ball. Inside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you
I
gotta put him in
don't
motion.
think you put him in motion, especially with just 1 out.
Fouls
That is fouled off, and now the count is full.
Really trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he takes
Tyler
that fastball
Stevenson
down.
is on deck. And Heston Kjerstad with his second home run of the postseason. And it gives us the lead back 3-2.
And they add a pair. It's 3-2.
Doesn't that sound familiar?
Back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
One down.
All right,
Here's
now
the
it's
catcher,
Tyler Stevenson. And Lawrence Butler is right behind him. That's called a ball. Not a ball, but called one.
One strike.
Foul
That
ball.
makes it 2-2. Inside.
Off the inside edge.
Full
3-2 now. Two
Maybe
runs
Lawrence
across
Butler gets to
the
bat with just one out.
Game 2 of the
We'll see, though.
wild card series.
Nope.
On the ground, out to short.
Unless they make another error, which has been happening a lot. That one is thrown high, but not too high, so
Next for Cincinnati.
it was catchable.
Lawrence Butler.
0 for 1 for Butler. That's way high. Cutter.
2-1.
85 miles per hour.
But 2 runs are in.
But he does not have the velocity anymore, huh? Oh, my goodness. He's got velocity on that.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that
It's caught by the shortstop,
Number 3.
and only Heston Kjerstad is able to give us some runs. We have 3 hits and 3 runs.
So far, here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Ball
Breaking
two.
ball
Inside.
and
Two
it's
balls.
2-1.
One strike.
You know, these Phils just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at
Okay,
times.
what do we want?
And it just
Fastball?
doesn't look like they're seeing it very well.
I
as a
think
group.
we want fastball. He'll pop that one foul. Now we'll go sinker. The sinker. Got him.
Swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Oh, that's a fantastic bunt. That is really fantastic. Holy cow. That was impressive.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the head.
Just low with that one.
Now it's Victor Robles up.
Ball 4.
And Brady is starting to slide a little bit.
Went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
We're going to warm up Chase Petty and Sam Henches.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground, could be 2. And that's the second.
Oh my goodness, Lux did a front flip, but still got the out.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Dirty, dirty slide there. Almost killed Lux.
Wild Card Series Game 2. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati.
All right.
Hampson. Swing and a miss.
Just hoping Lux isn't injured from that. That got a lot of them.
Activity in the bullpen. Tanner Banks. The left-handed reliever appears to be getting loose. Prismac also getting ready.
That one bounces.
And that skips into there.
It is a soft ground ball, easily handled, and Hampson is retired.
First out in the bottom of the 5th.
And now we'll have TJ Friedel.
The next to
His
hit.
on-base percentage is still lower than the regular average.
Ball.
If he takes a walk or something, that would fix it. But it's just funny that the sac flies do that to you. I mean, it totally makes
Fouls
sense.
one off. 2-2.
Because the average doesn't move, but you're not getting on base, so that will drop. And it continues to drop. That will be a second out. Now we'll have Gavin Lux with already 2 strikes on him. 1 for 2 today.
The next to hit for the Reds.
And they say he went. He'll have to run. Goodness gracious. Pitch count wise, not too bad at 82. That was destroyed. It's not even in Cincinnati anymore.
He hammers one out to right, and we are tied. It's
Okay.
3-3. With Ryder to
That hurts a little bit.
before he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
483 feet on that one. It is a souvenir for a ferry boat in the Ohio River.
But off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul.
That
He was able to
sucks.
Keep it in there, tucked it nicely. And he gets the jog around the
Tie
base.
game.
It's good for him.
That one
2-1.
outside. That's ball 2.
All right, we've kept Trey to 0 for 2. He says he went there. We will take it.
That's a swing.
So now we'll look for a put away pitch. It'll be the sweeper that missed just by a little bit. So now we got to put him away with a careful pitch.
Up and in.
And it's too high. We'll walk a speedy runner.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Ivan Herrera stands in.
Ivan Herrera
With 2 strikes, may see some
probably didn't
movement
swing
over
because he
first base,
expected
trying to stay out of the double play right
him
here.
to go. We'll do the slide step, and he hits it into the outfield. It's just first and second,
Throwback in
but it's
quickly.
looking as if we
First and
may
second
need
down
a pitching
the
change, guys.
Brandon
All
Marsh
right.
steps to the plate.
Lefty, lefty, lefty. It's an easy decision to put Sam Henches in right here. What do you pitch to prevent a sack bunt?
And that bunted towards third. Hampson. Off balance feet. There's one. And
Got
that's
the
all
one
they
at
get.
second. Kept the double play in order, so I mean that's not the worst thing in the
Now
world.
Here is Josh Smith.
Hit and run.
Fastball
That's in there.
For a strike. 1 and 2.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him.
Ah!
Trying to get him
Okay.
to hit the ball on the ground.
Good
get 2 for
stop.
1. You look for something up in the zone, but worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
He'll foul that 12-6 off, even though it was just about in the dirt.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Sam Henches has a chance to do it himself. It's a double play.
Another double play. Their 4th tonight, inning over. The Phillies get
Wow, we're being out hit 8-3 here.
pitcher for the Phillies, Tanner Banks. Swing and a miss.
All right, Alley swings at that.
Phillies bullpen, John
Lefty,
McMillan
lefty,
appears
righty.
to be getting ready.
Looks like
And I'm sure he's
I
feeling
can
some nerves.
play Sam another inning because he only
Debut,
pitched
new setup, warming up
to
as
2
well.
batters.
That misses.
Ooh, just outside, full count.
3 and 2. And he takes
Swung on it and missed.
Here's Josh
That
Naylor.
was rough.
All tied up
All right,
here. He
Josh
can't
Naylor
throw a
gets
wild
to bat.
card series. Next pitch
Cool.
is outside.
Cool.
Full count.
Strikeout, fielder's choice, run. All right, Fraley. Foul ball on the circle change. Tanner Banks. I don't remember what we did when the last time we saw him was 2 games ago. But I do know what we just did to him, and we will take the lead yet again with a center field home run. And that is in the batter's eye.
And the Reds jump out in front. It's 4-3. That one just sounded good.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet, and my ears are ringing. I could feel
4
myself
hits,
in the booth.
4 runs, and we only have, I think it's 2 home runs? Is it just Kerstad and Naylor? And then a walk scored one of the runs?
Spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
But he kills that thing. Alright, we're gonna look at putting in a new left fielder, Spencer Steer.
Spencer Steer. The 1-1.
That's way outside. Alrighty. It is a pop fly, and it does get out of play. That was pretty close. Oh!
And it hit him. He had 2 strikes
Fortunate for him, because he was about to swing at that.
man at first. And now the designated hitter for the Reds. Heston Kjerstad.
Alright, Heston Kjerstad has 2 very clutch home runs this postseason. That one hits the strike zone.
Steer leads off first with 1 away.
That's upstairs, full count. Stevenson
That one to first.
will not get to bat this inning, as that is a double play.
He's out. What a quick killing to end the inning. 1 for the Reds on the homer. It's now a... We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Trying to keep good speed off
Okay,
the
we are going to
bases.
pitch Sam Henches until at least the first 2 batters this inning, because the third one is a righty.
Swing, and this one's bouncing the ground. In plenty of
Perfect.
time at first,
Perfect play.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Spencer Jones stands in for the Phillies.
I love that we have the 1-run lead, but it could easily be changed. Not right now, though. Spencer Jones will strike out. And Sam Henches is going to stay in the game for at least this at-bat. Probably just this at-bat, honestly. Although, with the full count, I'm not throwing a curveball. Fastball. Got him! They'll call it a strike 3. New pitcher, Prismack. Righty, lefty, righty. Chase Petty is coming in next inning.
The 1-1.
Outside. Just outside. And it's a not hard, but it's ground ball. Fielded easily. Lawrence Butler is next. Garrett Hampson will follow. Let's see. What can we do this inning? That's outside. Oh my goodness, that's right up the middle. I thought for certain that Prismack could get that.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it.
All right, Garrett Hampson. Outside.
Just blasted it through the infield.
At the plate, Garrett Hampson.
Way early on that one. 2-2 count. Let's go Reds. It's a pop-up. That shouldn't get down. It will not. And we'll go back to the top of the order with TJ Friedel, who is 0 for 3 today. Outside. A walk would really help his on-base percentage, which is down to 250. That's down. 3-1. He might get that wished walk. Gavin Lux is up next. 1 for 3. Oh, that's gonna end the inning.
Gets it to first, and that'll do it. So 1 hit. Welcome
All right,
back, and a new
Chase
arm on
Petty
the mound to
comes
start
in.
the eighth. Chase Petty. Grover McCall
Ball
stands in for the
inside.
Phillies. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball 3.
Outside.
Chase Petty with a couple of
But then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient,
Ball
showing
4.
good
Take the base.
discipline.
three straight balls.
3-1 count.
So Harper stands in.
Second walk in the game for him, and he's been really
That's
patient
ball.
at the plate.
Come on, Chase, hit the zone, man.
He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
That's ripped into the
I mean,
outfield.
he does hit the zone. He totally listened to what I was trying to say, but
Run is on base.
first and second. This is risky business right here. We're going to warm up. Ian Jabot, Tim Herron. I want this in on his hands. It didn't get there, and it's going to be trouble.
This might be trouble. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and the Phillies tied it
The
in.
Phillies have
Now this
taken the lead in the eighth.
They lead it in the eighth.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite
Chase
way.
is
Didn't
just
get jumpy, didn't
not
try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
feeling it.
Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing. for
We
the line
may
drive
be
base.
sending Chase down after this series.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. First out in the top of the eighth. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies.
That's in there.
The inside corner for a strike. That one
All right,
the other
Ellie
way.
is back and got it.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that punches
Man,
you off, but
we're
you
in
will get
a
some high fives.
little bit of
You
trouble
know,
being
you
down
make contact,
again.
you feel like
That
you've
bat
done
went around.
right, but in this game of baseball,
2-2.
not everything is in your control.
Ripped towards third.
I was about to tag him out. We're not going to do that. We're just going to throw it.
The inning, and they limit the damage. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this two.
Okay.
So
New
they
pitcher
turn
on the
things over
mound.
to the righty, John McMillan.
Lefty, lefty, righty. It's going to be a Tim Herron inning. We were hoping. It still could be, but we were hoping it'd be a Emilio Pagan inning.
Bounce to the
And
right.
that is going to be a ground ball
Tosses
out.
the first out. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. And now, Ellie De La Cruz.
All right, Ellie's 0 for 3. Up high.
Action in the pen down there. Orion Kirkering appears to be getting loose. Lucetta getting loose as well. Swing and a miss. And the count now even up.
Oh boy, we're in a little bit of trouble here. A little bit. That's outside. Full count to Ellie.
And it's 3-2.
Naylor has a home run. It was at the time the leading home run. That's a foul ball from Ellie.
With a foul ball. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in Game 2 of the wild card series. Runs it up.
Struck out De La Cruz. He has been slow to start these first two games.
Top of the strike zone, we're seeing more
And there's
fastballs
2 down in the eighth.
location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
That one is fouled off.
Well, you put
1 and 2.
velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
2 outs. Batting
He'll
here
swing
as
at that
fouls
low
away.
slider and get a piece of it. All right. Inside 2 and 2.
2 and 2.
We're in a little bit of trouble. Just a little bit. It's going to be in there for strike 3.
And a nice inning of work there as he sets it
I didn't see it until the very end.
back here in Cincinnati. New inning getting started. Here's
It's going to
the
have to be a
second baseman,
9th inning
Bryson
comeback.
Stott.
They will have their closer, and that is just foul.
That's
Ball.
down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 and 2. Let's see if this one can get him. It will not, and he gets on with a base hit.
And the leadoff man aboard.
In to Lux.
Here's the left fielder, Spencer Jones.
All right.
The 2-1. Hit on the ground, might be 2.
That could be a positive outcome. There we go. Got him.
Time to first for the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
All right.
Here's
Victor Robles.
On the ground to
Soft ground ball. And we're going to have to do some work here in the ninth. With the right-hander.
Trying to close it out.
Now, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes a one-run game better than a comfortable three-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Nah, nope. We're gonna let Steer try. Fouls that off. It's a 1-2 count.
One-run game, bottom 9.
That's outside. 2-2.
Now the count is even, 2-2.
It's going to be 5, 6, and 7. Upstairs, full count.
Heston Kjerstad in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here.
It's right to first base, and that's out number 1.
Retired here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away.
All right, Heston Kjerstad's already had a few pretty clutch homers. That one's low. He'll stay alive.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead here in the late stages of game 2.
Outside.
Low, and the count's full. Tyler Stevenson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here.
He'll strike out Kjerstad.
And they're down to their last out.
All right.
Tyler Stevenson will hit next.
Come on, Stevenson. That's down low.
And that's ball 2.
Well, an interesting situation.
286s across the board.
Then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
All right.
2 down, nobody on.
That's in there. Full count. Also the last strike.
Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball. Bring the count full.
That's down, and we got the tying run on.
Keep the line moving. So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Making a move at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Tyrone Taylor.
67. 75. Okay, this is the best course of action right here. Hard hit. It's not fielded cleanly. He's safe at first. It will get down to Garrett Hampson. 69 and 48.
And maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
What is he, 0 for 7? I like Horner here. I like Horner right here.
And this is a big at-bat coming through. Definitely a little added pressure.
Hard, but not hard enough. It's going to do it for this one. Yep. All right. It's 1-1. I'll see you guys in game 3. The elimination game for both teams.